Hey guys, okay, so this is an Israeli dessert that we're doing. I just want to be really clear about it. The recipe asks for rosewater, and I want to make sure I explain this properly. If you have a Mediterranean, Middle Eastern store, then you can go buy rosewater. It's not at your regular grocery store. So here in Nashville, Tennessee, I couldn't find rosewater. What a shock. Anyway, if you find it, be careful. There's two types of rosewater. One that you use topically, like in beauty products. That's not for ingesting. It's not for eating. Then there's a rosewater that is safe for eating. And there are recipes on the internet where you can make your own rosewater with water and rose petals and that kind of thing. I wasn't going that far. So I'm substituting in my recipe here, I'm going to make orange water. I'm using orange extract, real orange extract, and I'm going to make that instead of the rose flavored water. I'm going to be using this. I know it's not the same, but I'm winging it. But the recipe's original down below. Just be careful which one you buy. Okay, so we have, this is for topping the dessert. I have peanuts and pecans chopped. I'm going to crush them even more. I've got some coconut, that's for the topping. I'm using orange extract for replacing my rose water. I'm going to make orange water. Sugar, not this much sugar. This is my sugar container. Heavy whipping cream. And then we have cornstarch and milk. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is take this water here that I have, and I'm going to flavor it with the orange extract. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Get it all mixed in. So instead of rose water, we're using orange water. We're going to take our milk. Here's the cornstarch. Put that in there. Make sure we get it all out. There we go. We are going to place our heavy cream in here. You're going to take just a teaspoon of the orange water, or rose water if you're able to find it, and just drop it in there. Then you're going to take your sugar, put your sugar in there. You start mixing it up on a medium heat, and you're going to want to bring it to a boil. You're going to take your milk and corn starch mixture, now that it's boiling, and you're going to basically pour it in and stir vigorously. All right, then you can drop your heat a little bit off medium, and you're going to bring this to a boil again. While that's warming up and ready to boil, go on over and get your little serving dishes, because we're going to pour this into those serving dishes right now. And then I'm going to fill each one. Now that we have all three filled properly, and my cutting board's clean again, take some plastic wrap. Now they're all wrapped in plastic wrap in the refrigerator for 4 hours, and I'll see you right back here to top it off. Okay, so the last part we have to do is make our syrup. So we're going to put the sugar in here, place our water in there, and I'm putting in just a little bit of that orange water that I created because I didn't have the rose water. Oop, right about there. And last but not least, I'm putting in a drop of red food coloring just for color. So we're just going to take a little bit of that. Whoop, maybe a few drops. Basically, you're just going to cook this down to a syrup for about 5 minutes. So you're going to bring it to a boil, then you're going to lower the flame and do like a low simmer for 5 minutes. And then let it cool, and that's your syrup. Okay, I got all three out of the refrigerator. And I'm just going to do a little syrup in each one. Going to take a little bit of crushed peanuts, just kind of top them off with that. You can leave this out if you're not a big fan of coconut. And there it is. This is an Israeli dessert called Malabi. All right, we're going to try it with Jordan and Jack Jr. And am I like really the smallest guy in this room? Are you serious? All right, let's just do it. If you guys don't like it, let me know, okay? It's an Israeli dessert. I'm not sure. I've never made it before, so go ahead and give it a try.
That's really good.
That's
really good.
Really good? Wow. Yeah, the Jewish people eat this. Oh, and coconut is really good with it, huh? You don't have to eat it all, guys. All right, take it easy. If you need more nuts or coconut, help yourself. They love it. I love it. Check it out. Malabi, another international dish, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye, guys. What are you doing? They're drinking it.